This is a brief video to show you the speed that you can expect from KPI. Here we're going to maintain some KPIs, so we go to the maintain screen, we're going to choose the KPI, edit a target for a KPI, and then save that, and it's saved. We're going to edit the target for the KPI again, save it again. You can see how quickly it's saved. Go to another KPI and then edit a target for that KPI as well. Save with an actual for this KPI, and as you can see that's changed straight away. We go over to the scorecard screen and the screen will refresh and we'll see those new target and actuals updated within a second or so. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the strategy screen, and down the bottom you'll see this quick set button. This allows you to change all the KPIs and all the targets and actuals for all the KPIs in this team. So here, like in Excel, I'm just going to change some targets for February for a couple of the KPIs, some actuals for February for a couple of the KPIs. I can also, for a particular KPI, change more details about it. For example, I'm going to change the name of this KPI to be OPEX budget performance updated. I'm going to save that, and all those KPIs, we've got 8 KPIs there, they're going to save immediately, all of them. This will take a few seconds, but you can see the progress in the top. That's telling you that they're now save is completed and the page is going to reload. Once the page reloads and you go back into the screen, all the changes you've made for those KPIs there with the scores, with the KPI name being changed now to updated. So that's how quickly you can change a KPI. In terms of adding notes against KPIs, you should be able to add them this quickly. Add tasks against those, assign them to people. Here I'm going to be assigning it to the person who's logged in, who is Mike, and save that, and those tasks and notes are added immediately. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the appraisal screen, where I can see the appraisal for the person who's logged in here, who's Owen, who's done a self-appraisal. I'm going to change one of the competencies, do a save. This is a new feature where you can put notes, ensure that notes are added when confirming an appraisal. Here we're saying that the appraisal was done face-to-face. Confirm that, save that. The appraisal is saved, and all the information about the latest appraisal is updated on the screen again, within a second or so. Here we're going to the check-in screens where you can just update the actuals for your due KPIs. Here I'm going to change this one to green. As you can see, I can select it, change it to green, save that, and that KPI that we've changed to green updates there within a second or so. That's how you do KPIs one at a time. Here we're going to move to a particular board here that I've created, the speed test board. There's this icon on the top left that shows you all the due KPIs. So there's 3 due KPIs that have been assigned to me. I'm going to change the first one here by saying I'm going to change the actual of it. First time I'm providing an actual for it, so I'm providing an actual of 9. So it's tracking at 9 out of 10. So you should be able to select and update that as quickly as that. In the background, KPI is doing all the calculations and updates that there. There you go, from to 9 out of 10. We've got another 2 KPIs to check in, but what you can also do is go to the scorecard screen where you can provide many actuals at the same time. So for the second and third KPI, I put an actual of 21, 31, save that in one go. Again, you can see that saved instantly, and now the board will refresh with the new scores, and you can see the scores for KPI 2 and 3 have been updated.